Hello all. So if you don't know me, I am Maya and I am the Moodle Help Desk Administrator, and I am keeping it all ticking over nicely so you guys can learn, especially during this lockdown. Obviously, I am aware that some of you may be a bit unsure on how to use sort of the basics of Moodle. So the point in this video is just to show you a very, very quick walkthrough of the basics you will need. And then if you have any sort of course related questions, you can ask your tutor, or alternatively, if you have any Moodle inquiries or issues, you can contact me on the Moodle Faults and Info email inbox. So here we go. I will share my screen with you now. So when you click the Moodle button on your student intranet, which I'm sure you're all used to using, or whether you've got it saved as a bookmark in your bar, you will come to this page. So obviously you will see here, there is a username and password box. So for the Strode College staff and students, you do not need to worry about putting in a username or password. This is purely for those people who have manual accounts. You need to worry about the OpenID Connect button here, which is underneath the username and password box. So there's a little reminder underneath that tells you to click that every time. Whilst I appreciate it isn't very big and not in your face, it is important we remember to use the OpenID Connect button. So once you click it, you'll be prompted to either input your email or select an email that you are already using. So don't try and put in Hotmail or Gmail. It is only your Strode College email address. For you guys, you'll have a little student bit in your email. So once you write it or click the button, it will take you through. So when you first log in, it will ask for a username and password. That username and password, after you've put in your email address, will be your Strode College email account username and password. If you have forgotten that, please email the Learning Zone and they will be able to reset your password for you and get the ball rolling. So obviously this is your homepage. This is where you will find every single bit of information you need. You've got a banner here which highlights all of the events, you know, things we want you to know or we think you might find useful. It is useful to note that if you have the Moodle app downloaded from the App Store on your phone or tablet, you will not see the banner. The app is not affiliated with our site, so you may not get the full potential of our site on the app. I always recommend browser use, just so you can get every single piece out of it. Now, if you scroll down, you've got your Moodle queries and your IT requests. Those are really important at the moment. We are all remote learning, most of us are. So if you have any problems, please follow the procedures in place on reporting those. You've got cards on the front page. Some of these may be relevant to you, some of them may not, but they are useful links that you can click through and they will take you to a page either on the Moodle site or a page that is of use to you. And if you scroll down, you've got your link to Future Skills course as well. So all of your tutorial sessions you can access via that link there, and it will take you through to a list of courses and you just select the right one for you. It's done in year groups, so it is obvious which one you should be enrolled in. And then at the bottom of the page, you've got site announcements. If there are any important site outages, any information on Moodle that is really relevant, or any news we wish to get out there, I will do my best to post it on the site announcements. This may pop up as a notification on your phone, so please do read it. It is only important information or really relevant information that is posted there for you guys. And then you've obviously got our Strode College Twitter feed down the side as well. So if you want to access your courses, you will see this black toolbar down the side. Now, if you are on loads of courses, which is only mainly staff who have that issue, they may not all show down the black toolbar here. So it is really important that you have another way of accessing, which you can do via your dashboard. So if you click this button here, it's like a bit like a car dashboard, you will see all of the courses here. So to the left-hand side, these are the courses that you are enrolled in. When we say course on Moodle, it does refer to sort of any page. So if you have the learning zone there, it doesn't necessarily mean it is a course you're getting graded on. It's just the way Moodle refers to their pages. So don't panic if you hear the word course. It's just one of those things. So as you can see, they're all listed there. If you ever cannot find a course, double check your settings here. You can obviously, you've got multiple ones that you can select to suit you. I've always got mine on all, just because then I know they are all there. You can also star your favorite courses. So if I starred that course, it would then appear over here. So it just makes it that a little bit easier if you've got a favorite course or one that you want to visit all the time, one you want to reference all the time. So for example, digital libraries would be a good one to star. It will be there, you know where to find it. You can also obviously have your Office 365 on your dashboard. That means you can click a link and it will take you to your email, your OneDrive, just basic things like that. You've also got upcoming events. So in the calendar, obviously it does sync with your Microsoft 365. So obviously I won't show you that now because it's got all of my events on there. But you get the gist. If you've got something in your email calendar, it will pull over to your Moodle page, and you can sort of keep up to date. We also have site events in there. So, you know, the start and end of term, if you're ever unsure, you can check Moodle. They will be in the calendar. I think up until September we've got so far. And, you know, any important days we've got at the college as well. If we dress like a banana day, that would be in the calendar. National Donut Day, you know, it's full of silly, bright and wonderful things as well to keep the mood lively. You've also got a nice little navigation here. That's just a quick way to access some other courses. And in your timeline, you've got, this is where all your assignments are due. So if you are on a course that has assignments, which most of them you may do, they will show here with a date. So if I click that one, so this is the test one I set up on the Moodle help desk, just for reference of this video. So if you wish to make a submission, you go to the relevant assignment and click the add submission button. You always have to click this button here just to certify that it is your work, and you know you're not copying anybody else. And if you wish to obviously upload, you've got little things here. So you're most likely to click add. So you can either click and upload a file from your desktop PC or laptop, whatever device you're using. A bit like attaching to an email. You just click choose a file, go into your files and click the relevant file. So you see it's quite a lot here. If I wanted to click Moodle and Zoom, save it, and it will upload. Likewise, if you use your OneDrive, which a lot of people do, you can click log into your account, and this will show all of your documents on your OneDrive. I fully recommend using it. It's amazing having it in the cloud. You can access it from multiple locations wherever you are, and upload stuff with a click of a button. So if I wanted to upload the same document again, I could just select the file and it will come up there. So each assignment looks a tiny bit different. Each tutor will decide how they want it to appear, and what they want to accept. but this page primarily remains the same. So all you need to remember is how to upload your file and the format to do it in. So once you've done that, you can click Save Changes. And then you come to this screen. So it is submitted for grading, not yet graded. There's 6 days left remaining on the assignment. So obviously, depending on your tutor settings, you may be able to edit it right until the last minute. You may not. That is sort of down to the course. But you can see it's been submitted, and if you wanted to add a comment to your tutor about your submission, you could just type in something there and press Save Comment. Obviously, all comments are monitored, so obviously please keep them nice and sweet. Similarly, if you wish to remove your submission, you can click the Remove Submission button as long as it's before the end date, and it's all gone. So that's a little bit about the assignments. What I will say as well, if you find that you are not enrolled on a course that you are meant to be, please do contact your course tutor as a first port of call. They have the rights to enroll you on the correct course. Failing that, obviously you can come to the Moodle help desk and we can assist you further. There are also some important pages that you should be aware of. We've got the Moodle help desk here, so this is where I just created the test assignment. So what you will see is the Moodle for Students part here. So there's how to use Moodle, Moodle video, Digimaps guidance for if your course uses it, like geography, a student introduction to ClickView. If you're having problems with ClickView or wish to know more, I fully recommend that video. It is produced by ClickView. It's fantastic. How to save your document as a PDF. That's a really useful one if your assignments only accept PDFs. And there's a nice poster on Make Technology Work for You. So this is a small section, but what we aim is to sort of add to it as time goes along. So always keep your eye on that one. If you want to go back to the home page, you can just click the logo in the left. So obviously you've got your careers page here as well, which Chris has created, and it's absolutely amazing. So head to this page for all of your careers guidance. And obviously any issues, please refer to Chris Harvey for that one. You've also got your Stroud College Library search. So this, obviously we can't go into the physical library at the moment if obviously you aren't going in. So you can enter our library online and you can search for books, textbooks, and see if it's something we do stock. So as you can see what's new in the library or the AV centre, what's been popular. So that's a really good one to have. So if I take you back to Moodle, you've also got your future skills. So obviously, you've been working hard in tutorials with future skills at the moment. All of the future skills courses aren't listed here. And I know Sarah Probert has done a fantastic job of creating these. But obviously you know which one you're meant to be enrolled on. It will show in your courses section. It's just always worth going along and having a little look at those. If you forget they're on the homepage or you're on the app and you don't have access to the homepage, you can click the Future Skills tab up here and they are all listed individually just for ease of access. So that's really useful to have. And then obviously you've got your other toolbars here where you can search for certain courses. You will only be able to sort of be on the academic course relevant to you when it comes to learning. So just bear that one in mind. You've got all your student services here. So you've got your careers, which we've seen on the front page. Digital libraries is another fantastic one. I cannot stress this enough. So if you wish to enroll on that one, you can just press Enroll Me and you can then see the page. So this provides a useful tool of, it's just got so many resources. This page is managed by the Learning Zone team, who do a fantastic job of keeping it together, as well as the Learning Zone page as well on Moodle. So, you know, you've got access to click view on here, where a lot of lessons may be at the moment. You may see within your course there's click view links. So they're just videos, and all you need to do is click on them and they should open. And then you've got sort of your ebook sites. There's just a whole range of things on here, and it's absolutely wonderful. So I really recommend taking a look at that one. IT services, another key one. You can just click Enroll Me. It's got the opening times, the procedure for booking in an appointment if it's absolutely necessary. And you've got a lot of useful user guides on there. So if you are unsure how to check your student email, how to delete your internet browser cookies, this is a fantastic place to go before emailing the IT team. You will notice as well that there is also an ebook tab on pretty much every single course in the site, and at the absolute minimum it will just give you a shortcut to the digital libraries page, so you should be able to access that absolutely no problem. You've then got the Learning Zone page, which is obviously fantastic, managed by the Learning Zone team. We've got new books available here, which is a new feature to the page, absolutely fantastic. Information on bubbles, staff you can find, and just information on borrowing, the library catalogue, a whole range of things. That's another key one that I would check sort of frequently. We've then got our student support page. So this is updated regularly as well, managed by the student support team, who also do a fantastic job. So if you need any information on sort of health and well-being, you need advice, sources of support, that will link you through to some important pages. College Grapevine, when the college newsletter goes round, I think it's every Friday. This will be stored here and a Moodle banner will be created. Obviously some information on sexual health, just really useful tools. Again, whilst we are in this sort of online situation, this is a place you can visit. It doesn't replace the student support team. Obviously you can see on the page, you can still call them, email them, etc. But it's just always a page worth being aware of. Also, you will see up here, you've got notifications. Now, you can clear these by clicking the tick. So if you've got an assignment due, it will tell you up here, assignment due 12th of January, and it's just a reminder tool really. If you want to clear them, you can just press tick and it will get rid of them. You've also got your messaging here. This feature isn't used a lot, but your course tutor may decide to set up a group sort of within your course, just so that you guys can message during this period. So that one is found up there. And again, a little pop-up will appear, just like on your phone if you're going to get a text message. So that is pretty much everything. There is this accessibility menu here as well. Just to touch on it really quickly, we implemented this just before Christmas and it is fantastic. You can change the screen to suit you, you can change your contrast, you can make your text bigger, you can sort of highlight your links as well, so they're nice and obvious. You can pause animations, so the banner will stop moving. You can make it dyslexia friendly. And once you've done that, that will implement on every single page view on the site. So we are interested to hear your feedback on that. That is something very new. And we obviously welcome any feedback on that one. So I believe that is it for today. Obviously, as standard practice, I would suggest that you always log out after using Moodle and the college system, purely because it's IT practice, and you know you've got to be safe. So what I will do is leave this video here. I'm hoping this will be a useful tool for you all. It is going to be stored on ClickView. I will link it through to the Moodle help desk. Tutors may share this with you. It's going to be fully accessible. If you have any questions at all, please email the Moodle faults and info@strodecollege.ac.uk. Obviously, it's not manned 24/7 and not at weekends, but you know, within the week, we aim to get back to you sort of within the day and assist you with any problems. Thank you for your time today, and I hope it's been really useful, and look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye bye.